Welcome back to Lingua Franca. Last time we delved into the complexities of effective business communication. This week, we are exploring its crucial global extension, the art and science of translation. So let's be clear, translation is far more than simply plugging words into a dictionary. It's a multifaceted skill set requiring deep cultural understanding and linguistic finesse. So what is the biggest misconception you have encountered regarding the world of translation, Arailym?
That's a great question. I think the biggest misconception is that translation is purely mechanical process, a simple word swap. And many people seem to believe that with enough technological advancement, machine translation alone can handle the job. But the reality is far more nuanced. It is a highly skilled profession, demanding not just linguistic expertise, but also cultural sensitivity and profound understanding of the great audience. It's about conveying not just the meaning, but the very impact and the emotional resonance of the original message. Successful translation captures the spirit, the intent, the subtle nuances, the essence, and the loss of the source text.
Precisely. And that's where the real challenge lies. Think about idioms, those delightful quirks of language that rarely translate literally. For example, take the English idiom, "It's raining cats and dogs." A word-for-word translation into another language would produce utter nonsense. And skilled translators must find creative, culturally appropriate equivalents that capture the original meaning's essence, the feelings of torrential downpour. And this requires not just linguistic proficiency, but also a deep understanding of a target culture's idioms, metaphors, and social norms. So it's about bridging cultural gaps, not just linguistic ones.
And let's not forget the serious legal and financial implication of word translation. Imagine the potential consequences of mistranslated contract, a technical manual with critical errors, or marketing materials that inadvertently offend the target audience. So the cost of rectifying these errors can be astronomical, leading to significant financial losses and irreparable reputational damage. So this is where specialized translators, those with industry-specific expertise, are absolutely crucial. They possess not only language skills, but also a thorough understanding of the relevant terminology and regulatory frameworks.
And that's why effective translation transcends mere accuracy. It demands cultural sensitivity. And a marketing campaign that triumphs in one country might fall flat or worse, cause offense in another. So consider the diverse cultural landscapes of the global marketplace. Adapting marketing materials to resonate with the specific cultural nuances of the target market is essential for success. And there is simply no size-fits-all solution in global communication. We must tailor the message to resonate with the unique cultural context.
And with the proliferation of machine translation tools, it's tempting to cut corners and rely solely on technology. But the truth is, even the most sophisticated AI requires human oversights to guarantee both accuracy and cultural appropriateness. It is a collaborative effort, a partnership between human expertise and technological advancement, each complementing the other's strengths.
So ultimately, successful translation acts as a bridge, not a wall. It fosters understanding and trust between businesses and their global audiences. It harnesses the power of language to connect, not confuse. It's about ensuring that your message resonates powerfully and authentically, regardless of language barriers. And that, my friends, is a skill and an investment worth its weight in gold.
So, as we conclude our deep dive into the world of translation and business, let's address a question many of our listeners have likely pondered. How can businesses ensure they're making the most effective use of translation services? What are your top tips for selecting a reputable translation provider? And how can businesses ensure that the final product truly reflects their brand identity and messaging? Share your thoughts on our Instagram page. We'll be hosting a live Q&A session next week. And before we go, a quick reminder to subscribe to Lingua Franca on our favorite podcast platform. And if you found our exploration of global communication insightful, please share this episode with your networks. Spread the word. Also, do not forget to leave a rating and review. It really helps us grow. You can also find us on Instagram, Lingua Franca Podcast. We will be posting bonus content and interactive polls related to this week's topics. Let's continue. And thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. And that's it. See you all soon.
Goodbye.
We love you.